Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Before we get into the intro, it looks like we've literally just joined on a riot. It looks like, okay, the riot was quenched, but we lost 3 guards. Guys, I don't know what is going on here. If we take a look, everything is kind of equally bad, I guess, but they weren't anywhere near the riot thing. Maybe they calmed back down, I'm not sure. But we definitely need to go and purchase some more guards. I think that's going to be the big thing here. Guards need to make sure that they can overtake the riot at whatever time. We never want to have a point where, the things are getting out of control. So let's go ahead and get ready to this video. Guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. We are at part 10 of Prison Empire, and you guys know what that means. This is the last episode of Prison Empire, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if this series deserves to get continued. If you guys want to see more, be sure to go and smash the like button and leave a comment down below. But if this is the last series that I do, or the last episode of this series, I do have another game that I do kind of want to try. That is Musketeers. So if you guys want to see some videos on that, leave a comment down below, let me know. But let's go ahead and get right into today's video. So let's go ahead and start by fixing up the cells, because as you can see, everything is kind of equally bad, I'm not gonna lie. We do have some cells that are better than others, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and just try to buy let's get their bed. Oh, that's a lot of bedding we just increased for one cell there. But let's try to get, let's get the beds to level 2. Let's just try to buy, a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? They don't need a ton of stuff in their cell, but let's get a little bit of everything here. We don't need it to be a super high level. Like I said, let's get a little bit of everything here. Try to make their happiness and stuff like that go up a little bit more than what it currently is, because like I said before in yesterday's video, I think the cell is going to be one of the most important things to do upgrades on, just because they're in their cell majority of the time. Yes, they're out playing basketball and doing all those other things, but majority of the time I would probably say they're in their own cell. So we're gonna go do everything but a locker for right now. We don't really need a locker. So we'll do a little bit of everything. Let's get a little bit of everything upgraded there. We do have a decent amount of money, over $30,000 left. We are making nearly $700 an hour. I do have it multiplied there, but I thought, why not go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and take a look at some other areas here. So it looks, we got 12 of 12 meals, which is perfect. We did run into an issue yesterday's video where we weren't feeding them enough. So what we'll do is we'll build 3,500 for a serving counter. Get out of here. I'm not doing that. We can put a TV in here to make them happiness go up a little bit more. Buy another counter there. Let's even buy another table for them to sit at. Here's going to be another big one. I think building their basketball court and things like that are definitely going to go up a ways. But let's take a look at this hideous bathroom facility, because we haven't done anything really in here. So let's go and start by building and try to build, one of each shower here. Let's try to get a ton of showers in here. We don't need a crazy amount because we only have 12 prisoners, but it's getting to the point where it's getting a little bit ridiculous here. Let's go ahead and get a water heater. We know that is going to be super important there. We don't have enough energy to go and increase it anymore, but we got one at least. So they're going to be a little bit more happy there. Let's buy a couple toilets. Let's buy a couple more sinks here. Let's max out the sinks. But then next, just trying to buy as many of these showers as we possibly can, using a ton of our water, not a ton of money actually, but a ton of water. That's going to be the next best thing to do an upgrade on. But now we've got a full bathroom here. Now it's just a matter of actually upgrading it and making it a little bit better. But I'm really happy with those upgrades. Their hygiene should come down a decent amount, but I wanted to increase their hygiene before we did this. Because, okay, everyone's going to get fed, so their hunger should go up or down a little bit. So that's going to be good. Their health should go down a little bit, or up. I guess their health will go up a little bit, which is great. But let's go and take a look here at this court here. So we can go do a racing track for 1,200 bucks. That's not crazy expensive. The telephones cost energy, so we don't really care about that. This is increasing their comfort, not too worried about that. Bench press are going to increase their health, so that is something we want to go and do. Build a couple of those there. We got pull-up bars are going to increase their health as well. Actually, less than what the bench press is going to increase their health, so I'm not going to purchase any more of those. And push-up bars, we can go and do a couple. And then let's do a running track. Let's do all of those, just to get a little bit of each. Like I said, I'm not too worried about maxing everything out at the moment, just doing a little bit of each. But like I said, guys, their cells are going to be a really good spot to go and do some upgrades. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try to get some more things done here. So let's go ahead and build a wardrobe for all of these guys, increasing their security. I don't know if this is actually going to in return increase their happiness or not, but it looks like it is earning us actually a decent amount of money in return, $2.80 extra an hour now. And as you can see, our money, we're now making $762 every single hour. So if we take a look, what is going to be the least? Their happiness is getting up there. Their comfort is a little bit lower. Their hygiene is going to be most important. But as you guys know, we max out every single one of their toilets because we have ran into this issue before. So I think instead of upgrading their bed, well, these guys already have level 4 beds. So you know what? Let's just, oh, that's a level 5 bed. Oh my goodness, boys. We are blowing a ton of money on betting, and I don't want to spend the rest. You know, we have a decent amount of money, boys. Let's go ahead and splurge on some of these guys doing a crazy amount of upgrades there. Okay, their betting is maxed out, so that's comfort. Now let's go and try to do a little bit more in happiness. So I think the best way is going to be increasing the TV. But TV is going to be the actually less expensive, and it's decreasing in energy. What? So we're at 160 at the moment. It went down to 159. So upgrading the TV actually makes it more efficient and decreases the amount of energy we're using. This is definitely a very, very good one to go and upgrade. Decreasing the amount of energy. We just gained how many? What? 6 energy from doing this? 6 energy from increasing their TV, from upgrading their TV. We decreased the amount of energy being used. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. One thing that's going to increase the energy, I would think, would be the ventilation. But I think that's actually going to be, that's where we're making the most amount of money out of this cell actually. So let's go ahead and get their ventilation up to a max here, because we're making an additional, let's see, $1.50 now every single hour from having their ventilation up a little bit more, increasing their comfort. Thing is, I didn't want to do ventilation really because of the fact that it's increasing their comfort, which we've already done a lot of comfort upgrades. So I wasn't too concerned about that. That's okay. Next thing, I think we need to go and deal with some guards. So you know what? I want to go and get 15 guards and have 12 prisoners. I think that's a decent, you know, I would like to get that up a little bit more, but 1,900 bucks not going to be worth it there. But I think we can deal with that for right now. Building another admissions desk, I think, is going to be very, very important. You know what? Let's even build a third one there, just so we can have multiple people checking in prisoners at once. That is going to be nice. Getting our money back in at as quick as we can is going to be very handy as well. Increasing the security guard room. So this is going to be something that's going to be important a little bit more later on, because everything is very, very expensive in here. $12,500 to just do some cameras. So you know what, for right now, I think the best thing to increase security for us is going to be just buying more guards, which we already did. So we should see a return on investment for that. But let's go and take a look at the kitchen here, trying to go ahead and decrease the amount of money that it's actually costing us. All this is going to increase the amount of energy it's using. That's going to be increasing how much water it's using. But you know, let's go and buy another one of these. And let's go ahead and increase the ventilation there, because that should increase their health there. Now our health is +1, so that is good. Our food is at 23. We're running out of energy. We're making $910 an hour, which is insane considering that we have 15 guards as well. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Everybody's still in their cell. Everything is looking pretty good at the moment. Hygiene again. So they're going to be doing a shower here fairly soon. You know, doing one upgrade on each is going to blow through our water capacity. And as you guys can see, we are at 279. We are out of money, but we're at 279 out of 280. So I think the next best thing is going to be to actually go and increase the water capacity. So where was that again? Was that all the way to the left? No, I think it was at the top. I think it was in the same spot as it was. No, it's not. Okay, am I losing my mind? Where? Oh, right here. This is where the water and stuff is. So the increase. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 2 separate generators. So upgrading the generator costs $50,000. Buying a whole new one only costs $35,000. So that's increasing by 160 energy. So it is going to be, we sold all our prisoners. Now we're losing $335 an hour. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. So let's go and take a look at here. Oh yeah, rehabilitating prisoners. This is going to earn us a decent amount of money here. If we go take a look, all of these guys leaving our facility here, just bringing in the big bucks. 400 or 200, I guess, 200 each person, which is kind of ridiculous. We're at $3,800 now, and that's going to be going up and up and up. But it's in the middle. I don't know why it's in the middle here, but let's take a look. So building a whole new generator is 160 extra energy. That is going to go a very long ways compared to, you know, $4,000 for 15 energy. If we take a look here, water, we can only have 1 water pump, so I guess water isn't going to be as demanding. But 35 extra water for 3,500 bucks, that is actually a really good deal, and that's way better of a deal than the energy is, so that's good to keep in mind. But the infirmary is another building that we have yet to ever have. We've never had an infirmary, even in our last person. So I'm curious to see what this is actually going to do. Obviously increase the health and stuff like that. I'm curious if we have to hire people for it, because in the event prison for the workshop, we actually had to hire people that specifically worked in the workshop. So I'm assuming we have to hire nurses or, you know, people to take care of doctors, whatever, to take care of people in the infirmary. And I don't know, you know, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. So we'll have to see. $220,000 there. So very, very expensive. I'm not going to lie, but I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. I know we're losing money right now. That's not great. But our kitchen is looking fantastic now. You know what? I'll even do a couple more upgrades there. We can go even more. We don't have a single deep fryer. Oh, we don't have enough energy. That's right. We don't have enough energy to do any of these upgrades. So you know what, guys? I think we're just going to save our money and we're going to save up for increasing the energy. We'll buy a whole new generator for $35,000. I think that's going to be a good idea. But like I said, guys, at the beginning of the video, this could be the last episode. So if you guys want to see more, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you did enjoy part 10 of Prison Empire. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. And like I said, I mentioned before, link down below in the description to my Twitch channel. I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been absolutely awesome lately. So thank you guys so much. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.